Hey guys, hope you're doing well. This has been on my mind for a little while lately, so I thought it warranted a video. How you can use social media to kind of assess whether or not you should be supporting um, shelter, rescue, A, B, or C. Okay. Um, I've been watching some local accounts to me, also some bigger social media accounts, rescues, I should say, and just looking at the types of posts that they make, and it seems to be a really good indicator of the underlying goal of the rescue or the shelter. And I can confirm a lot of this because I have friends who work in some of these local shelters, and definitely, like, when I express my concerns about like things that I see on social media, they've confirmed them in real life. So I wanted to share some of those things with you, and they're really not anything profound, I would say, but very telling. So really, it's as simple as this. I think when you look at a rescue or a shelter, what they post on social media is a really good indicator of how they run their facility. What I mean by that is you can almost look at a shelter or rescue as a business, and their social media presence also as sort of a business per se. Their product is animals, right? So the goal of a good shelter or a good rescue is to take in animals that need assistance, offer that assistance, and then do their very best to find an appropriate home for that animal. And some of the shelters that I see are more so in the business of collecting donations and not so much in the business of placing animals. And their social media posts definitely make that known. So you go on their page and you see a lot of posts about, we've got a basket party on Friday, come and donate. We are raffling off a car. We need to raise this amount of money for this animal. It's constant posting about donations, donations, donations. And very few posts about animals for adoption. I'm thinking of one particular shelter that's very close to me that is so guilty of this, and it's so frustrating. And I know people who have volunteered here, and they will confirm what I'm about to tell you, and that really is the case. They're in the business of taking in a lot of money, and what they do with that money, I don't know. To me, in my mind, I think a charity should be very transparent about what they spend their money on. But if you ask this organization, they don't have that information for you. Then I can think of another animal shelter, which is a little bit further from me. It's the complete opposite. We've got this dog available. We've got this dog available. This dog just came in as a stray. Let's help find its owner. It's constant posting about available animals and trying to place those animals in good homes. Yes, they do post when they need donations and when they're having some sort of like charitable event, but that's not the bulk of what they're posting. And I guess just, my goal in making this video for you guys is just for you to have kind of a keen eye and just be able to discern like what organization you want to support and maybe which one you want to maybe ignore. I hate to sound like that. I mean, I wish shelters and rescues were not this way. I wish that you could, in good faith, give your money to all of them and know that they were doing the right thing. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So I'm really talking about larger organizations as far as their social media accounts, like places that have a physical building where you can go and drop off an animal and, go in and see the adoptable animals. People who have private shelters, private rescues, who are basically doing this out of their home, be very careful. very careful. I would try, if you can, to go and visit their property if they allow it. I can think of a person, again, not far from me, who runs a horse rescue, and quite honestly, I think it's more so this person wants to adopt every horse on the planet but can't afford it, and therefore asks for donations to support her horse hoarding habit. That's a tongue twister. So that's, hey, come say hi, Boris. Here, you guys want to see Boris? That's Boris. He's our rescue Newfoundland. So yeah, I guess that's just the point I wanted to make today. Just use your best judgment. Social media can be very telling, and I hope that helps you guys. All right, see you around.